can do it. If it takes more than 1 hour, we're fucked. I don't see that happening. Filtrate Alpha Protocol. End game, yeah. I haven't noticed that. It says end game there.
The troubled road for the once mighty defense contractor.
Surrender to Sean Darcy, allowing yourself to be captured by Alpha Protocol so they can take you to the Graybox. From there you will be on your own. Make sure you've settled all your affairs before you give yourself up. This is your last chance as a free man to take any action. Well, I don't see anything else I can do.
But claims instead that the...
At least I went with my... Alright. Select your handler. Let's go with... Yeah, let's go with Heck so you can meet Heck. He's quite the guy. Yeah, let's go with Heck. I don't know what bonuses he gives me. They should list those. Fucking assholes. Let's go with Heck.
Did you take care of what you had to do?
Everything's in place. How about you?
It shouldn't be much longer. This better work, Mike. If it doesn't...
Goodbye, Mean. Mind if I sit here?
Go ahead. It'll save me from having to call in the squad. All done running?
Never was.
Yeah, well, whatever you call it, I'm here to bring you in. Glad you're not making a fuss about this.
I called you, remember?
No! CQC strike damage? Fuck me. That's them worthless, alright. But he's quite funny. Filtrate Alpha Protocol. Facility and complete your mission. It's going to take all your skill and probably a lot of firepower, but World War III is the cost if you don't succeed. You've allied with Stephen Heck, who has been able to track you to the facility. Rendezvous with him as soon as possible. Jancy and Darcy are outraged that you have harmed fellow agents. Watch out for any ambushes they may have planned. Okay. Worthless.
So, here we are, Agent Thornton.
Guess you can go home again.
If by home you mean prison. Mr. Westridge first spoke to you in this room, didn't he?
Interrogated, actually. It was a really dull conversation.
When he asked you why you volunteered for Alpha Protocol, do you remember what you told him?
It was my duty. I wanted to serve my country. I want to serve my country.
And you think by being assigned here is the best way to do that?
Give me a mission and I'll prove.
Does it feel good being a patriot now, Mike? Looking back, everything you did for your country, was it worth it? Because they're not going to do a damn thing for you. They left you out to dry. That's the nature of this place. You'll have to excuse me, but I asked for this next part to be recorded for posterity. I wanted to make sure it's captured perfectly.
It was worth it. I'm gonna see this mission through, Leyland. Henry. I'm gonna see you arrested for those people you killed.
No!
And see that Halbeck answers for its crimes.
Really?
Count on it.
All right, Thornton. I think you misunderstand me. You see, I'm not here to gloat. I'm here to offer you a deal.
I'm not giving up the film footage, see?
I don't care, Mike. That's a separate appointment in my calendar. Right now, we're discussing you and Halbeck.
What are you talking about?
If you stay here, it isn't going to turn out well for you. The best you could have hoped for was to be captured by Alpha Protocol. Then they can erase you, quietly. To me, that seems like a waste of talent.
Really?
Really? Do you know why I used you in the first place?
I'm all ears.
Because I recognize an asset when I see it. That is the reason Halbeck is where it is today. And why our numbers are so high. It's also why Mr. Marburg chose to work for me. It's because I recognize value and I reward loyalty.
You're offering me a job.
Mike, you already work for me. I just like to make it official. We have an excellent insurance package.
What makes you think I'd even consider that?
Because you can't go back. You killed CIA agents in the line of duty. Those Marines you killed in Moscow. No American agent gets away with that in the end. You're not pretending to be a rogue agent anymore. You are one. They'll execute you. Me, I have a different perspective on the situation. I know what you did needed to be done to achieve results. It's a rare quality to find someone willing to think outside the box.
I still haven't heard your terms yet. And it sounds like you've made this offer before.
This was the same talk Marburg and I had a long time ago, although I didn't know his agency connection when I hired him. You're a special case. I was able to recruit right from the source. So, a few things. One, you're going to be executed at worst, or at best, spend life in a CIA prison in Eastern Europe. Two, this will be the last conversation you will have with another human being. And three, it really wasn't my fault that this whole situation happened, but I think you already recognize that.
I'm listening.
Mike, your government needed my contracts. They hired me to build this place, and worst of all, they created you.
Worst of all?
Yes, because when they create programs like this, there's no accountability. And when people never have to answer for the things they do.
Sometimes actions need to be taken without the red tape. It's necessary.
No, it's not. You're sitting in a cell because of it. Your life over. Because of something they did, they'll never have to answer for. I can fix that. We can fix that.
How?
Make them accountable. I don't need Alpha Protocol anymore. It's going to be shut down, sanitized. But if selected footage reached the world about its presence, well, that might be the best for all parties.
What? So you can make new hostilities, drive up sales?
My role in this is already protected. You got my missiles back. Shahid is dead, and all your operations in Taipei, Moscow, Rome, it didn't change anything. I can give you freedom, a new lease on life, even a villa of your choosing anywhere in the world. All I need is your cooperation. So, is it a deal or not?
Yes!
Future or no future at all?
So, I say yes. Now what happens?
Any moment, soldiers are going to come through that door and take you back to the medical bay you started this whole business in. Me, they could care less about, as long as I'm still around to negotiate with senators and forget I ever saw anything here.
So all I need to do is escape. And then... what?
You have friends as well as enemies. One will contact you soon enough, I imagine. You're resourceful that way. You won't have much time until they sanitize this facility and destroy all the existing records. You'll need to get that data, and I doubt the staff will allow you to reach it.
So you want me to expose this place?
Yes, I have a vested interest in seeing this program be dragged out into the light.
All right.
There is one other thing. Miss Tang, Mina, the one who helped you, I'm afraid she'll have to be killed.
No problem.
If you need a reason, speak to her. You'll understand why after the conversation.
I doubt it.
We'll see. Are you ready, Mike? The grand finale's about to begin. Once the soldiers come through that door, it's going to be you against the world.
You know, I don't like you much.
This, Mike, is business, and I really don't care. For the record, I think you're a pain in the ass, but I prefer to see results and not let emotions bleed into it.
Let's get this started then.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Don't. I'll make it quick.
Alright, yeah, he's like the elusive man. But he has less of a gravitas or whatever you can call it.
Agent Thornton, allowing yourself to be captured, making us go through the effort of bringing you here. Well done.
I don't like to brag.
You have little to boast about, even if you were so inclined. Well, I confess I'm disappointed things ended like this. I was hoping to convince you to work for us. If not Halbeck, then the VCI. But that would depend on you.
Not a chance.
The offer is out of the question, then? Goodbye, Agent Thornton. Perhaps we'll see each other again soon.
But that was a strange thing. Is that guy working against Leland? Why doesn't he know?
Doc will be along in just a bit to administer your meds. Nice knowing you, Thornton.
All right.
Psst. Hey, Mike.
Steven?
No, the ghost of ass-kicking's yet to come. I'm on my way. Oh, and there's a guy coming your way who looks like he wants to violate the Geneva Convention all over you. You might want to take him out first.
Yeah, I'll do that.
That's the doctor.
What the hell is going on in there?
Hey, good to see you again. Whoa, looks like you started the party without me.
Good to see you, Steven.
There he is. Hell.
Thanks.
Holy crap.
Could you patch into the Global Monitoring Center network? Might be more reliable intel than interrogations. I'll test these bitches any farther than I can push.
Global Monitoring Center. Got it.
What the hell was written on that guy's shirt?
Those fuckers hit hard. And yeah, what the fuck is going on? That thing went insane.
Getting far. I'll be watching you.
Holy crap. Like, guessing those guys have the $150,000 pistol. Holy crap! They're just blowing me to shit.
Agent? Or is it just Mike Thornton now, with the rank stripped away? Never understood why we had titles anyway. Meaningless. I don't understand why you wanted to speak to me. If you think I can help you, you're wrong.
We'll see. I think you'll want to hear what I have to say. Parker, Alpha Protocol is over. You know how this is going to turn out. Save us both some trouble and give up now.
Really? How convincing. I thought there was a chance you might return. You are resourceful. Even for a rogue agent.
Well, I have you all to thank for being rogue, don't I? I thought it would just be a cover, but you made it real.
If you blame me for this, then you're in error. Miss Tang is to blame.
You're saying Mina gave me up? And she ordered the missile strike?
The first was done by her, yes. The second was the result of orders we received. She was not responsible for that. I would have preferred you return here, where you could be monitored. As you can see, letting you run around is dangerous. And, despite your flaws, you are a valuable resource.
Somehow I'm not surprised. Never got the sense she liked me much.
What do you want? There's little I can do for you, so make it quick.
Why did you try to kill me in Saudi Arabia? I know you sent the coordinates to Halbeck so they could drop a missile on me.
To kill both you and Shahid and erase the evidence of the missiles, yes. The math was logical. But I'm not surprised you find it confusing.
So you never even asked? Compromised mission data to a contractor. Why?
Compromised? Nah. As I said, I was ordered to. As much as you were tasked to kill Shahid, I was tasked to kill you. A waste, but all evidence of the sale of the missiles was to be deleted, including the agent. That's why you were the new recruit, the one to take the fall. Halbeck's interests had to be protected because it's our national interests.
So that makes Leyland in charge now of an entire branch of a U.S. agency?
No. We were ordered to assist him in recovering his missiles, in assassinating Shahid, and then killing you. He was given access to the facility and our resources.
But why?
Why did we cooperate? There's no reason to ask why.
This is bullshit. You're no idiot. You must have known something was wrong, yet you went along with it.
Nothing was wrong, Thornton. As I said, Halbeck had proper authorization. They asked permission, and they got it.
And Westridge didn't object?
No, because like me, he follows orders. We were asked to get an agent to do Leyland's job and to contract me for my services.
Services? What services?
I was asked to isolate events in the world and create triggers. While many of these triggers would benefit Halbeck, a great deal would benefit the United States. China grows more powerful by the day. They are Halbeck customers as well. And if they are reliant on Halbeck technology, they are reliant on us. Even better, if they can be lured into action in Taiwan, well, then it buys us time to build strength.
And Moscow? Rome?
Rome was a reminder to the rest of Europe. Moscow, a necessary distribution center.
And the people on the airliner in the Middle East?
Those deaths, they are nothing compared to the death toll that would follow if these steps were not taken.
You're responsible for everything that happened. You gave them the plan for all of this. Some, the museum in Rome, that airliner.
I wouldn't expect you to understand, Thornton. But yes, the government asked me to design scenarios to promote America's position in the world, and to strengthen Halbeck as well. It was the most interesting assignment I've had in years. To use my analytical skills for something besides system maintenance or compiling budget reports. For a project of my own. So yes, I accepted the assignment. And I did what I do best. Analyzed.
Provided you had all the information.
I did have all the information.
No. No, you didn't. Parker Shahid isn't dead. I didn't kill him in Saudi Arabia. That missile never hit him. He'll be broadcasting in an hour. What you said about Moscow, that distribution center is shut down, and I found a real source there. Surkov's now working for me, and he has all the evidence I need to bring this place down.
I don't believe you. I know you well enough, Agent. I assume you have proof of this.
You're a logical guy, Parker. With what I told you, how do you think this is going to play out? Your mistake's not going to look good on a field report, or the nightly news. but it doesn't have to be your mistake.
I take it you have a plan?
Yeah.
No?
You've been drafted. So you better start making yourself useful right now.
Let's move it.
What the fuck? Okay, that was a strange conversation. I understood the gist of it. Yes, hit too damn hard. It's amazing. Why was he beginning to like me? And I told him that he was wrong. That's what I did not understand. Doesn't sound like him at all. What happened?
Scarlet?
Mike, what are
Okay.
you doing here?
I could ask you that same question. Did they hurt you?
No. They asked me a lot of questions, but I think they were mostly interested in finding out what I knew about you.
What did you tell them?
Not much. I think I learned more about you from them than anything you ever told me. Mike, there's something I have to tell you.
Can it wait? We have to get out of here without getting killed.
Mike, it's about what happened in Taipei, about Sung. There was a reason I was there. I was the shooter.
Okay.
Why are you telling me this, and why now? For what it's worth, I'm glad you told me.
What are you going to do?
Why not?
You mean, what are we gonna do? I need your help if I'm gonna get out of here. I also need that footage. And failing that, your testimony. No way am I leaving you here. I don't think Leyland intends to pay you, and Alpha Protocol's not gonna be nice to you either. And if you're as good as I think you are, having one of the world's best assassins on my side can even the odds.
All right, Mike. You've got my attention. I'll get the footage and meet up with you. You know, Mike, in the hotel, I wanted to tell you then,
We
but-
can talk about it later, after we're both safely out of here.
I'll get the footage and meet up with you. I'll be all right. Go on ahead.
Okay. It was the most strange encounter. No. She hasn't changed clothes. That's something I have seen. She likes to wear the same set of clothes, which I don't mind. That cleavage is lovely. Fuck. Now one of the better looking NPCs I haven't seen in a long time. I like redheads.
Looks like they're flooding the place.
I guess they're scrubbing the evidence clean. And you along with it.
Okay. Okay, time for a grenade, I guess. Okay, quite effective. Good thing is that they do not appear to be quite accurate from afar. Okay. Okay, I'm running out of bullets. Ah, welcome back, visors. Case? Yeah, you missed it. I found the Scarlet in a room. I talked to her a little bit. Now she has joined forces, and I don't really really understand how this is going to pan out. It sounds like I'm triple crossing someone. More or less. Which is quite confusing actually.
Mike, really could use a hand here. These guys are killing my story.
Ah, that's a Scarlet. After all.
You made it out, I see. Resourceful. But before you get to the server room, there's one last loose end. Miss Tang. She'll need to be dealt with. If we let her live, shutting down Alpha Protocol won't matter. We'll soon have other problems.
So she's the brain behind all this shit. Why am I not surprised? Was being manipulated the whole freaking time by her. Trust those stories.
Is this your way of making me say I need your help? Because I do. These guys are all over me.
Well, don't try to make me jealous.
I hope I can count on you, Thornton.
Certainly
Lay it
can.
out.
Leland. I don't really know where I'm going right now. Am I trying to find Tang? I think I am. Certainly the military is quite interested in her leave. They are putting quite a fight. And if Parker says she's the one to blame, I'm inclined to believe him. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Fuck. Let's just proceed. It really is like that. Especially the fact that they block you off. You try to go back.
Come on, you're here.
Shit, it's Darcy. Okay, that sounds like a bomb.
Hey, pal, make this easy on me and come out, huh?
Alright. Let's wait until I recover my armor. Or not. Fuck! Pieces of shit. They're certainly making me pay for every inch. I should have bought that freaking gun. Too late. Okay, let's not go that way. Only that is the way. Fuck. Yeah, Darcy's waiting for me, I know it. Freaking know it. That is not going to be an easy fight. Holy shit! What is that? That's something a little unexpected. Holy crap. This is not how I thought I'll find her.
Mike,
Mina,
I thought you were dead.
why?
I heard they'd taken you into custody. After everything that happened, I didn't think they'd let you go.
They didn't.
You escaped? Mike, what's wrong? You sound different.
Who are you actually working for? Judging from the fact you're locked in this room, it's not Alpha Protocol.
No, it's not. Infiltrating this place, using the personnel here,
Yeah.
that was my assignment. For every program like Alpha Protocol that tries to stay off the radar, an agency like mine is ordered to find them and watch them. Sometimes we succeed.
Why did you bring me into it? Just curious.
Westridge, Parker, Darcy, none of them could have been turned. You were new. I had a chance, but I couldn't tell you everything.
You're wrong. But at this point, it doesn't matter.
I need to erase all evidence I was here, and that means tying up all the loose ends.
Mike, please don't. I can explain.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I've had to listen to you all this time.
Going to my
Now I
bullets.
want you to be quiet. Tell Layla the Mina situation has been handled.
Now make this easy on me. Come out, huh?
Okay. Yeah. I don't know why she thought I'll save her. They really got along. Worst place to fight. People, well, that's it for Mina. Let's just hope that Leland keeps his word, which is something I'm not quite certain will happen. Might very well happen. Alright. Yes, health kit. Great. Money. Need some money at this juncture. Well, she's really badass, look at that. Still in the same clothing. Alright. Wasn't even real money. Yeah, I've sold my soul. That's the whole point of this game. Selling your soul for what? Freedom, apparently. And escaping accountability. For my actions. let's see. Yeah. Yeah, they give you useless stuff in the final mission. And it's not even real money. It's... Okay, let me switch to regular box. So I have a lot of them now. Those are papers, random fucking papers, and they say it's money.
I've got a nice view from up here. You go ahead and do your thing.
Okay.
You're not getting far. I'll be watching you.
Borderlands. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Yeah, how is that game? Really? I always suspected the story was quite bad. But... they said that for Borderlands 2 they made a great effort to make the story a strong point. Which I think is all BS, man. Iridium. Okay. Fucking retarded, I know it is there. Fuck! So difficult to move the mouse to the other side. That's full of bullshit. Shit! Fuck. Money, fuck me. Ah, Henry Leland, alright. Those are useful at least. Average story, yeah. It's as much as I could surmise. I don't need an awesome story, but I need something to work with at least. You never played the first one, alright. Yeah, I've watched people play it. Seems like a fun experience, especially with compadres, companionship. Alright, they're giving me a lot of bombs. there is a lot of guns there, and yeah. All right. What is going on here?
Looks like Parker's been keeping himself busy. I'll have to terminate his contract.
Expected Halbeck to turn on us sooner than this. Hurry and set those charges.
He's wiping the data banks. Stop him before he destroys the evidence, or we'll have nothing.
Holy shit. Release the barrel!
Hold on, Agent. The files are copied. This should be all you need to bring Halbeck down.
What the fuck is he talking about? He's not trying to bring Halbeck down. These people are insane. Ah, you got talked into playing it by a friend, I'm guessing. Yeah. No, it's... well, I don't have anything against the art style. Tell you the truth. Seems fun. Little goofy, but... well, after seeing things like Mass Effect, yeah, it sure looks strange. But... it's not bad, it's not awful. It's got all the weaponry we can. Before we move forward. Well, she has proved to be quite an asset, Scarlet. Quite an ass as well.
Now let's leave this place.
Holy shit, time to save.
Evidence, but I cut off your escape route and your air.
Headed to the surface. Make sure you get to cover.
I'll circle around and meet up with you topside. Good luck.
Okay, let's hope there are no more enemies. Would like just to walk out happy. Live happily ever after, as they say. Okay. Parker doesn't have a plan to fuck me over. So long, bitches!
Great, running out of staff. Darcy, get your men ready.
On it. Mikey won't get by me.
Okay. Darcy, fuck me! I thought I had escaped, but Darcy's waiting. And he really hates my guts. Is that Leland?
Well, there goes our flight out of here. Waste of a missile, but it seems like everybody on this island is trigger happy. Head for the wreckage. I asked the pilot to bring me a resupply in case Leyland refused to pay.
On my way.
What the fuck? Ah, she was working for Leland. Yeah, that's something I did not explain. Yeah, I surmised a while ago that she was working for Leland. Especially when he said that he had an ace in the press today, I think. Thought it was pretty clear who that could be. Okay. Quite logical that it was here. Is that the timing seemed to me. Fucking coward! Yeah, I think that's it. It's better to kill them from afar, I think.
Hey, Mikey. Good to see you. Glad you made it out here to our live fire range. No more practice runs for you. This is the real deal. Keep him busy. I'll be back in a second.
the fuck is he? There he is.
You Mikey! Catch!
Cannot really see him.
Got some for you.
Holy shit!
On your way.
Where the fuck did this guy come from?
Got some for you.
Okay.
Coming your way.
Alright, that was bullshit. Not that shit. Oh. Who the fuck knows where they are coming from? I think I only have one real shot.
Coming your way.
Run straight at him.
Got some for you. Wish Mina could see me kick your ass, Mikey. You Mikey. Catch. Got some for you.
What the fuck? Fucking bullshit. How did he kill me? Alright, I'm going to finish
There he
this
is.
piece of shit today. Yeah, what the fuck happened? Those guys just keep spamming.
Coming your way. Looks like it's all up to me. Get in.
Comes the cavalry.
What the fuck? I flamed his freaking ass and now I'm burning. What is going on here? Okay, that is complete bullshit. He's there. Where the fuck is he? Okay. Did he disappear somehow? More freaking idiots. Okay. This is turning out to be just bullshit after bullshit. He's not there, is he?
Do you need help?
All done here. Just had to settle things with a colleague.
I stashed more weapons and ammo on the chopper. The one that had the missile accident. Get to it, see what you can recover.
Hurry if you can. Mr. Westridge is already making his preparations to leave.
What the fuck? I still have to fight Westridge? Holy shit. Okay, that was complete bullshit. They wanted you to function in one particular way. So I had him more than once. Delete another bullshit.
Anything at the crash site?
No, just another helicopter.
Shit. That's one tough fucking helicopter. Shit, how much can it take?
I just wanted my squad to your location.
approaching the island. I think someone's about to exit stage left.
Must be Westridge's ride. Who's in charge here?
Well, that means you'll know where he's headed, and you can meet up with him. The topside buildings here are all entrances to an underground facility. The structure you see, half a click ahead, that's the entrance to the boat pens.
Motherfuckers. More walking. But I leveled up. I should be in bed. I'm just eager to get this done.
Gordon, right below you is the facility dry dock. It seems our Mr. Westridge is flooding the tunnels and planning to escape by boat.
Well, we can't have that, can we? At least not without saying goodbye.
Deal with him, and then we're going to take the boat ourselves.
Sounds like a plan. I'm on it.
Okay. Motherfucking piece of shit.
Nice job, Mike. But I can't let you leave with that data. Give up now, and we'll go easy on you.
Fuck off, Westridge. Just make sure you don't run away before we get to chat.
Take him out.
Okay. I don't even know where to put these 20 points. Points. Yeah, let's dump them all in sabotage, why not? I can get to that one, I guess. Almost! That's the one I wanted, okay.
Mike, take out your target. The bays are filling up. There's not much more time.
Less nagging, you know.
Then get to the killing.
He's camped out in control room.
Holy shit!
Buddy's covering.
Well, if he's camping, I suggest you get to one of the upper catwalks and then wait for the shot.
Keep the water flow. It shouldn't be long until we can launch the boat.
I'm blaming that on the game. Just disorients you as soon as you get control of the character.
Mike, take out your target. The bays are filling up. There's not much more time.
Less nagging would help.
Then get to the killing.
He's camped out in the control room, and he's got his buddies covering him.
Well, if he's camping, I suggest you get to one of the upper catwalks and then wait for the shot.
Damn it, man, I didn't train you to die like cattle. Keep the water flowing. It shouldn't be long until we can launch the boat. Watch out! What the hell happened to the video feed?
And you know what's going on.
You're a tough one to kill. Agent, are you okay? Talk to me! We're up to quarter capacity. Man, I didn't train you to die like cattle. Agent, are you okay? Talk to me. Keep it filling. We're almost there.
Okay. I think it's time to use the last one of these. Sadly.
I didn't train you to die like cattle. Found you. That's gonna leave a scar. This isn't how it's supposed to end.
Yeah. Don't give a shit. Shit. If it's the most cheesy thing ever, I don't give a fuck.
Not a chance. Now that I've got your attention.
If you're gonna kill me, then do it.
Okay.
That's for betraying my country. Now to catch my ride out of here. I don't want to miss the breaking news.
Yeah. Execute.
Agent Thornton, I see you have the evidence.
Took some doing, but here you go. Keep it safe. Or not, depending on how you want to use it.
I'm still debating that part. I think it'll depend on what happens in the next few hours. If there's nothing else, shall we?
I'll be glad to leave this place, trust me.
No regrets then.
We're in this together, Leyland. And if the government needs your contracts as much as you say, well, I technically still have a government job, don't I?
Of course.
So, what happens now?
Everything. I think you understand how the world works now. and how to make it work for you. If you need a more specific set of tasks, however, well, I have a number of jobs that could use your skills.
Tell me on the way. I'm anxious to get started.
I've been held for ransom for over 7 years.
Okay. Agent Thornton surrendered himself to Sean Darcy and returned to Alpha Protocol, where he was interrogated by Halbech CEO Harry Leland. After a conversation with Leland, Thornton agreed to work for Halbech, breaking down Alpha Protocol. Agent Thornton contacted Alan Parker during his breakout and systematically exposed the flaws in Halbech's plan. When shown the errors of the calculations, Parker reluctantly agreed Halbech needed to be stopped. Okay, Agent Thornton found himself back at the medical bay. After a brief conversation, Agent Thornton decided to recruit Scarlett to be his handler for the mission. She was more than eager to grab a sniper rifle and help out. Agent Thornton reunited with his handler and assaulted the server Bolt. Her identity revealed, and now armed with a sniper rifle, Scarlett assisted Agent Thornton with fire support, wiping out enemy soldiers from above. After being sealed in, Thornton made his escape through the underground power plant to the surface of the island, where he found himself in Alpha Protocol training grounds. The helicopter sent to carry Thornton and his commander of the island was shot down, along with the resupply it was carrying. Agent Sean Darcy and a squad of soldiers set an ambush for Thornton in the training grounds. They attempted to use mines and bombs to take out the rogue agent, but Thornton bested them, finally killing Darcy. Black Hawk helicopter was sent to stop Thornton, but Agent Thornton took out the helicopter first. Agent Thornton defeated Westridge and executed him. Agent Thornton left the facility with Leland, leaving Alpha Protocol to the mercy of media and beginning a lucrative career with Halbech. Agent Thornton escaped the island with his allies, and his current whereabouts are unknown. He should be considered extremely dangerous, and if he has access to all of the Alpha Protocol safe houses and intelligence gains during the mission, this makes him a force to be reckoned with. Alpha Protocol presence was shortly revealed to the world, and the media frenzy surrounding it. Its exposure and its involvement in the world events caused the United States serious embarrassment. Presidential candidate Patrick Darcy used this as a springboard for his upcoming campaign, promising to root out and dismantle such programs to restore the confidence in the United States with its allies overseas. Ironically, that Patrick Darcy is the father of Sean Darcy, which was a member of Alpha Protocol. And always cigars. That's it. We win. So,
in financial news, Halbech Industries CEO Henry Leland was in Moscow today to dedicate his company's new Russian branch office. This new development comes as just one phase of a massive upswing in Halbech profits this year. Halbech spokesmen have announced plans to open new branch offices in Kuala Lumpur, Sao Paulo, and Mumbai by the end of next year. In the wake of Halbech's precipitous market drop, Russian heavy industry has experienced a sudden surge in weapons manufacturing contracts. Sources within the Russian government tell INN that Russia will be moving away from foreign imports in the coming months. What effect such a move might have on the world economy remains to be seen. A series of coordinated bombings in the West Bank left hundreds dead earlier today, in an attack carried out by the Al-Samad terror network. In a video statement claiming credit for the attack, Al-Samad leader Ali Shahid said that these attacks would continue until Al-Samad's demands were met, demands which include a complete pullout of American troops from the entirety of the Islamic world. The attacks were carried out using a sophisticated new explosive gel, originally developed for the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers to clear mountain passes and demolish bridges. The gel is largely undetectable to current-generation chemical bomb sniffers, and even dogs will have to be retrained to identify the explosive. Analysts predict that if terrorist organizations like Al-Samad have acquired large quantities of this weapon, they could conceivably attack extremely high-security targets with impunity, at least until updated security measures can be implemented.
The Mid-East Unity Conference, currently being held in Riyadh, has been postponed indefinitely in the wake of this tragedy. Thousands line the streets of Rome today for the funeral of Madison St. James, the young woman killed during the failed bombing attempt of the Roman Museum of Natural History. Miss St. James has become celebrated among proponents of stronger government anti-terror legislation since her death, and her funeral at times resembled a political rally. In the United States, Senator Patrick Darcy proposed Madison's Law, a sweeping bill some have likened to a new Patriot Act in response to the tragedy. As Miss St. James had no known family, Senator Darcy personally paid for her funeral here in Rome. Uncertainty still grips Taiwan in the wake of the deadly riots at last month's political rally. With the death toll standing at over 300, concerns have been raised that President Ronald Sung's pro-independence government has become too aggressive. President Sung survived an assassination attempt during the rally, which many critics are calling an attempt to incite a war between Taiwan and mainland China. President Sung has refused to back down in the wake of the attempt on his life, and in a speech made earlier this week declared that his life meant nothing compared to Taiwanese independence. Taiwanese authorities announced the execution of attempted assassin Wen Shu today. Investigators have uncovered no motive for the assassination attempt. A copy of Catcher in the Rye, a novel famously associated with conspiracy theories and secret American brainwashing programs, was found in his apartment, leading to internet speculation that Wen Shu was an American sleeper agent planted to assassinate Sung and touch off a war with China. U.S. government sources have declined comment.
Alright, and that's it. So yeah, besides the fucking bug where your camera just started jerking around, it's quite a solid game. And I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And thank you very much for watching. I hope I'll see you next time when we start Mass Effect 3. Until then, long live the Empire.